Get down there. There we go. All right, guys. I just left the boat ramp and I gave some samples of my setup. That was my pre-fishing setup, so I thought it'd be a good idea to give you a fishing setup. So I got to my first point, and again, it's blowing about 15 to 20 right now. It is kicking. If I didn't have my micro pull down, I can't fish this island. So the current's starting to, I know I'm going this way, but that's because of this wind, but the current's coming in actually. So I want my bait to go past that and come in this mullet with the current. And what I'm going to do right now in 20-mile-per-hour winds, I'd be either forced to fish somewhere else, but these snook around all of these spoil islands out here right now. So they're not way in the back country. So if I want to get to where the fish are today, cobia and stuff, you know, go a mile or two out, I can't paddle. So there are tools you'll need for your goals, but if you're fishing roadside, little bays, I mean, look, my micro poles even have a hard time getting in this mud, getting anchored in. You know, grass, things like that, you're not being blown around any. Of course, you don't need all this stuff, but I do. So my trolling motor gets me, well, will get me. I got here, I got my power pulled down. I'm gonna work this side of the island, but then my trolling motor is gonna work a big circle around this island as I cast into it, which is my fishing technique. But I got here, I got my power pole, my power box further up out of my way. Look at the space. I got my Yak Attack Black Pack now. I just picked it up, I moved it back there. It will hold my net, it will hold my fishing rods, anything I need to just grab. This also comes with 6 rod holder options. I also got a rod holder back there and up here, and you put them, there's 12 tracks on this board. So now I'm exactly where I want to be. I moved my seat up a little bit so I can store stuff in the back, and then I'm ready to fish. So this is my first rod I'm going to go with. No live bait needed on these. It's only 3 feet here, and it's high, and it's almost high tide. So I'm where I need to be now. So I'm gonna hit that corner of that island there. Look at that bait coming out of the water. All right, so that's a good sign. Seeing that bait jump there. So I'm gonna probably spend 10, 15 minutes on this island knowing there's a lot of bait around it. And I'm gonna hit all this. I know there's an oyster bed on the backside. I'm gonna work around it. And what I love about these boards, and we say this a lot, is Austin is getting really antsy filming me so much. He hasn't fished yet. So he's gonna run and turn. He has some snook ledges and spots and some holes he's gonna hit as the last 2 hours as this tide coming in. These snook will get aggressive. So I'm gonna let him get going, but that is a good example from getting in the water, motoring. I went a half mile. Austin's gonna go 2 more miles probably. It's kind of nice in a 20-mile-per-hour wind or 15-mile-per-hour wind day. People ask about kayaking. Did you go out? I don't know, we did, you know. So this cat board, this catamaran, I mean, it just handles everything. I'm comfortable, not worried about anything. So I'll do a few more videos today if I see scenarios to where other tools on my board come in handy. But that right there is the fishing setup for at least me. So take it easy.